Matthew Shepard was a 21-year-old university student studying at the University of Wyoming. He was gentle, kind, and socially active. On the night of October 6, 1998, he became the victim of one of the most shocking and heartbreaking hate crimes in American history. How the incident happened. Matthew was at a bar called Fireside Lounge in Laramie, Wyoming. There he met two young men, Aaron McKinney, Russell Henderson. They pretended to be friendly with him and convinced him to get into their truck. Once he was inside, they suddenly attacked him. They tried to rob him, beat him repeatedly, hit him in the head with a pistol, insulted him, targeted him because of his sexual orientation. Then they drove him to a remote rural area outside the town. Left tied to a fence. The attackers tied Matthew to a wooden fence, left him injured, unconscious, and alone abandoned him in freezing temperatures. He remained there through the night, helpless and severely wounded. The next morning, a cyclist passing by discovered him. At first, the cyclist thought Matthew was a scarecrow tied to the fence. That's how badly injured he was. He was still alive, but barely. Matthew died. Days later, doctors tried to save him, but the injuries to his brain and body were too severe. Matthew Shepard died on October 12, 1998, only 21 years old. Why this case shocked the world. Matthew's murder was not just a violent crime, it was clearly a hate-motivated attack targeting him for being gay. In 1998, hate crimes against LGBT people were extremely common, and legal protections were very weak. Matthew's death caused national outrage, international media coverage, protests, political action, emotional public response. His case became a turning point in American civil rights history. What happened to the killers? Both attackers, McKinney and Henderson, were arrested, tried, and sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, meaning they will spend the rest of their lives in prison. This case changed U.S. law. Matthew's murder led to major changes in American hate crime laws. In 2009, President Barack Obama signed a significant federal law, the Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Act, 2009. This law officially defines hate crimes as federal offenses, includes crimes targeting LGBT individuals, allows federal authorities to investigate when states fail, strengthens punishment for hate-motivated violence. This law was named in honor of Matthew Shepard. Matthew Shepard became a symbol. Today, Matthew represents the fight against hate and bigotry, equality for LGBT people, human dignity, justice, and human rights. His parents created the Matthew Shepard Foundation, which works globally to combat hate crimes and promote acceptance.